Hello guys, welcome back. Ewan from the future here. So I've just finished recording this video and the previous video where I took on this absolute legend, Tiger Sushi. As you can see in the top left here. We played a really good game. It ended with a blunder from his side and me taking the queen, leading to resign. And then he offered to do a rematch as well, so I get to play white in this game, but you can see down below that there is no audio in this video, so if I start playing there's no audio at all. I'll just let that white screen go away. So now I'm going to talk you through the game that I just played. I'm now going to cover up my own face so it looks like just a normal video, but the aim here was to play the London system, but we started off with this weird looking pawn right here in the middle. This was unusual, I hadn't really seen this opening before, but he followed it up with a d5 move, which allowed me to take with the horse straight away, and the horse is safe because it's protected by that pawn. So it was an unusual opening for me. After he moved out his bishop, I just thought, well, let's get my bishop out, protect the horse, and that plays right back into the next stage of the London system as well. You kind of want the horse to be there anyway, so I thought that was quite a good move. We are now waiting for Mr. Tiger Sushi. He attacks this pawn there, but again, following the London system progressions, we just protect that with the next pawn. The queen coming out really confused me here. I didn't really know what he was trying to do. I thought there was going to be some sort of threat where that pawn would disappear somehow, but it looked okay, so I just decided stick to the London system, keep it going. But you can see it took me a wee while there to finally put that horse down. So next move is let's put that pawn into the London system, but I hesitate, and you'll see in a minute. That's because I mistook what square the queen was on, so I thought the queen was on a4. At the moment, you'll eventually see me get to a4. So look, I see that's coming down. I thought the queen was on his queen was on a4. Sorry. So if I took the bishop as he moved it down to that c2 square, I'll lose my queen with his queen coming in there. So I decided let's block that bishop's path, so there's no attack on the pawn. You can see me realising now that the queen wasn't even on that square. So I thought about this move here. This would leave my horse open to a bit of an attack. So I was uncertain of where or what I should do. So I thought let's just keep it solid. And found this interesting move, attacking the queen. So I know that it's going to be a guaranteed queen move next turn. I think he took a wee bit of a while in this one. But we know that he's going to move the queen. So where's he going to move the queen to? I've got that arrow on there just to remind myself, because yeah, sometimes you forget what your overall plan is. Fortunately, the arrow was there, so he moves the queen behind the bishop. So now he's got two pieces attacking my bishop, which is only defended by one horse at the moment. So you can see that is a risky move. I could end up losing material there. But my thoughts were, let's attack that bishop first and foremost and see what he does. Does he want to lose the material? When in reality he could just take and then take again with the queen. I think I realised that now, and now you can see that the pawn should have been placed there first. But he takes the bait and he moves the bishop back. So that's a decent position for the bishop in this sort of setup. Sort of safeguarded for the pawns, I find. I quite like to move my bishop back when the time comes. So now double defended the bishop, and it's looking very well. It's looking similar-ish to what the London should look like, but my horses are now both together on the other side of the board. So bit of a nothing move there. I didn't really understand what he was doing. He kind of trapped his own bishop in, and that left my horse pretty safe. Oh, and here we go. My internet went down halfway through, so I'll slide myself up and you can see my face here. So I sat back just waiting for the timer to restart, and then realised that it's probably not going to restart. So you can see arrows went up to reload this page, and I thought, well, that might be the game over. I might just have lost because I disconnected. I'm considering it, and then I hit the refresh button, and wait till you see this move. I'm going to put me back down over there. The horse, 2 there, attacking both the queen and the bishop. This was probably one of the best moves I did in this match. It leaves him with a very tricky situation to manage. There's another good move coming up, I remember, as well. So he goes there trying to attack the horse, but when you move the horse to take the bishop, you also put the king in check. It took me a wee while to do this, but I did it. I found it. So the king is now in check. The horse is protected. Where did I end up moving the horse to? Oh no, check this bad boy. Pin, pin, pin. So you're pinning the bishop to the king. The queen is also in danger with this move as well. A very, very nasty move. I think probably the best move of the game for me. So the queen's now gone, and now it's my time to continue developing. But once you take the queen, you really need to start utilising your own queen, is what I found out. But we get a nice developing move there, and now it's on to the chase. Over on the right hand side, it still doesn't look like I'm convincingly winning, which when you're up 7 points of material you really should be. Like, it still looks like black's winning here, but again, that's the best engine in the world that's telling you that as well. So I just thought, let's check the king. Oh, that was good. Definitely needed more water there. So now he needs to move the king. He can't move it into this right hand line, so he goes there. Now this almost looks like a back rank trapped checkmate, but you've not got that third pawn there to fully trap it in. So I didn't realise that if I move the queen to b5, I'm thinking about it, that's checkmate. So let's have a look at my face here. Oh, you can see I didn't realise that I was checkmate there, and then I'm slowly realising it now. But yeah, so an interesting game against Tiger Sushi. Big props to him. Thanks for taking on the rematch as well. Yeah, hope this recorded over video was a bit different, and you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.
Fine. And don't forget to hit that like button.
Oh my, his voice does not match his face. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Brilliant. Well, thanks for joining me on this AI journey. I'll see you